The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about Kiddo, man. Just let DJ you know, man. Hey, bro, stop bringing up Von's name in them interviews. Let's jump straight into it.
You see why you had that situation with D-Dog, right? You had that situation with him because you went down there. Okay, cool. That's cool. You could do that. But like when you start, yeah, I'm the you know Von DJ form, cause you know what they thinking. If you used to be around them too, you gotta understand that too, gang.
And that's definitely how they was playing it. You know
Nah,
what I'm
for
saying?
real
Like,
though, you gotta gangsters.
yeah, I ain't even had to bring that up.
No, you ain't have to bring that up. I'm telling you that. A lot of you this, but I'm telling you, gang, you ain't have to bring that up. Yeah, a lot of like they.
I'ma keep it a buck with you. What Kiddo said to DJU, I hope and pray it register in that bald head milk dug on top that he got. Bro, you went all the way to Baton Rouge where nothing was wrong with that. You did an interview with D-Dog. Nothing really wrong with that. I wouldn't did it with him. I probably would have chose Herm or Lil Dump or somebody else. You kept bringing up King Von's name like they mess with King Von. That's one thing, DJU, you got to realize, man. Your affiliations with Von and O Block and the BDs and all of that, yeah, a lot of people love King Von, but a lot of people don't like King Von. And that's what you got to realize. You know what I'm saying? You flaunting this man's name around some dudes that got a heated beef with them. They man's gone, Von gone, so you know the situation. I'm going to tell you what you did. You tried to ask a viral question. You tried to get some content. You tried to get a viral interview, and it almost got you flipped. You know what I'm saying? Certain dudes, they gonna give you hints and signs about what they don't want to talk about. That man, bro, you kept asking that man about Chicago, Von, OTF, NBA, this, and this. Like, was you doing a D-Dog interview? Was you doing a King Von interview? It's like, come on, bro. It's like, then on top of that, bro, you don't even take time to get to know your guests, bro. Like, before I interview somebody, bro, I got to feel you out, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk off camera for a little bit, bro. I want to feel you. You know, I'm going to ask you what questions you don't want to talk about, what you do want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to know already when I start the interview what lines to cross and what lines not to cross. If you say, all right, bro, you can ask me about anything. All right, cool. Now it's a fair game. I'm going to ask you whatever I want to ask you because I gave you the opportunity to say what you didn't want to speak on. Now, if dudes say, you know what, bro, I don't want to talk about Von. I don't want to talk about Chicago. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about that. Then you go off of those questions. So if you got 10 questions and 4 of them is King Von and this, scratch that off the list. Now I ask them the other 8 questions. So it's like, bro, you got to get to know your interviewers, but everything Kiddo said was right. You got to be careful who you keep saying, I'm King Von manager, I'm King Von manager, I'm King Von manager. The same way you wouldn't go to STL or you wouldn't go to one of King Von ops and say that, you better start catching on, bro, that these dudes in the music industry, a lot of them didn't like Von, bro. And we all know the NBA camp don't like Von. So it was like, what he told him was real talk, bro. And that's one thing about Kiddo I could say, bro. That man really hollered at DJU and told him he ain't had to care about him. He could have told him, hey, bro, it is what it is. But he told him, like, look, bro, for future references, everybody don't like King Von. You can't just keep saying, I'm King Von DJ, I'm King Von DJ, I'm King Von DJ. I knew it wasn't going to go well, dog, when dude was like this. Man grabbed his baby. He grabbed his baby, was like, Mom, my baby don't like you. I said, oh, you see steam coming out, dude here. He was like, my baby don't like you. My baby ready to get you. I'd have been like, oh, man, I'm about to have to drop you in this baby. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The dude was giving you plenty of signs and warnings on what he didn't want to talk about. But yet you want these viral interviews. You want to go viral. You want your junk trending. And sometimes it's not always good, man. Then on top of that, dude, they took your phone and turned it off. So they didn't trust you from the jump, bro. I keep it a buck with you, bro. You lucky you made it out of BR, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids and they never too late. We toured on these communities. Let's build them back up, man. I love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. But your boy Kiddo, man, just gave that boy DJ UTV some tips, man, about keep saying he King Von manager, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?